Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Mosh here. For those who don't know me, a little introduction about myself. My name is Mosh. I'm an LPN, currently on my LPN to BSN journey as a student at Indiana State University. Welcome to my channel. Before we get into the video of planning with me, please do one thing for me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so whenever I upload you don't miss any videos. So let's get into planning. So without further ado, I'm a pre nursing student enrolled in my LPN to BSN at Indiana State. So we'll be planning for two of my classes. I'm currently taking 4 classes, and 2 of them are my science classes, which I had to retake them. For those who don't know, science classes do expire. They only have a 5-year limit. And if you take your science classes in a technical school, most of the schools do not accept the science classes. So what classes am I taking? I am taking anatomy and physiology 1 and chemistry. So for ours to plan, I normally like to see when are the assignments due. So technically the initial post, most of the online classes, everything is going to be online for me apart from the clinicals. You have post and when you're supposed to do. So for this classes at my science classes, all of them, they start on a Tuesday. So this week begins Tuesday. So how do we do this? So the week begins on a Tuesday, right? I hope you can see my pencil, or maybe I should get a pen. Okay, week. Let me flip over. Sorry about that. The week, and it's a Tuesday, right? That's when the class starts on Tuesday. But they need you to post your initial post by Thursday, right? And the final submission is a Monday. So how do I go about this? So I normally like to post a day before my final, finish everything for that week before the Monday. So my target will be everything should be submitted by Sunday, and by Tuesday I want to have posted my initial post. Okay, so let's get into it. So this class, or this ANP class, the first week is the week of the 22nd to the 28th. So as I told you before, this is my Erin Cordon. It's undated, so I dated it and I like it, so I already put the dates in when we were previously chatting of my LPN journey. So we're looking for the week of the 22nd, so that will be this week. So technically it says the week starts on the 21st. Let's make sure of that. Let me check on my phone and make sure that that week starts when the week starts. Okay, so actually the Tuesday is the 21st, which is great. So what do we need for that class? For this class, the first week, and we'll be planning for the month of January, and I'll be back. Let me know if you want to do with me each monthly planning, so to avoid procrastination. So introductory post, remember it says it needs your initial post discussion by Thursday. So for me on Tuesday, this will be A and P introductory post. So that will be the introductory post. I'll work on it. And then the other task they need us to do this week is all the supplies are received. This I can do a review of what it's a My Touch lab. So since it's A&P, it's a science, it comes with a lab. And since the class is online, you order the lab supplies and they come home, and each week or every week you have something to do. So this week I need to order all my supplies, so that I'll do it on Tuesday. All supplies ordered stroke received. So since I need the supplies to arrive before this Tuesday, what I'll do, I'll go to the previous week, and this is next week. I'm actually doing this on the 11th, which is a Saturday. So on Monday, I'm gonna order A&P lab kit, right? Okay. So it tells me I need to create an account with hands-on lab, and as well as I submit getting started lab safety exercises. So what I'm gonna do, because the exercises are not gonna be open until class starts, which will be on the 22nd. So over here I'm gonna be submitting A and P, and then I'm gonna put in brackets so I know what class is this. And P, submit lab safety into Canvas. Okay, so I should be able to be on top of it because the class technically starts on the 22nd, and this will be work on it, you know, work on it. So most of the online classes, this one I was able to access the printouts before class starts, but most of the time they don't open up the class until like the 21st or the 20th. So I can start working on introductory course because I've done a couple of classes with Indiana, and each class they want you to introduce yourself, they want you to tell them who you were, why you're doing the class, you know, and sometimes they will request for a picture. So I'll have a rough draft, and then what I'll do, I'll make sure it matches what the requirements of the introductory course is. And then also I have module 1, introduction to anatomy and physiology. I have lab 1 and quiz 1. So what I'm gonna do, since I have access to reading that, I will start. Remember, I like to start earlier, right? Because everything is due the next Monday. So what I'll do, I will start on A&P module 1, right? So study, it's intro, right? So we've covered the supplies, we've covered the initial post, we've covered receiving that, we've created that. We're gonna be submitting that on the 22nd when the classes open, and the quiz, it will be due on the next Monday, which will be on the next place. The next will be on the 27th. So you see here, I had already penned in, if you can see, I'm sorry, NP module 1 quiz assignment to start. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write A&P module 1 due, right? Okay, so when am I gonna work on that? So I'll study here this first chapter, and I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put A&P module 1. I'm gonna study. And then since it's due by Monday, I like to submit it by Saturday. So I have a lab to complete, a lab overview here, a lab overview of ANP and the quiz. What I'll do, not to overwhelm myself, I will do ANP Module 1 lab overview. And then here on Saturday, I'll do ANP quiz 1. Okay, so I'm not procrastinating. So that we are done with module 1, right? Let's go to the chemistry part, module 1. So chemistry as well, everything will be due on the 27th, which is the same thing. It's a Monday. So it's the same thing. What do we do? I will go, what do we need for this class? We need module 1 chemistry, it's introduction. We have a discussion, the future chemist, right? We have assignment, the importance of scientific method, and we have a lab. Okay, all right. So for module 1, what I'm gonna do, since the stuff is not posted yet, and I know I need a lab kit as well, so I'm gonna go here and order chem lab kit. Okay, we need the kit to start. So I know the chemistry might not be posted until maybe the Wednesday. So what am I gonna do? So I know I need a discussion, the future chemist. What it could be, maybe I'm introducing myself. So over here, I'm gonna do chem introductory post, right? Discussion 1. All right. So to make it different, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna note those are chemistries, and I'm gonna use this here to know that is my ANP. Okay, so I don't get confused. I'm gonna make them with an asterisk. All right, and then I'm gonna put myself here, and now I'm gonna say ANP, and then I'm gonna put the other one. I'm gonna put chem. All right, I have 2 other classes, so I have to put that in mind. And my other classes actually start next week, which is this week, by Tuesday, which will be the 13th. I still don't have their course outline like this one's. I will input them. That's why I'm thinking ahead and leaving spaces for that. So we've done the introduction, right? The future chemist. We have an assignment. So for chapter 1, remember, I'm not gonna maybe be able to access it until Wednesday. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it here, chem chapter 1 study, right? And I put this here, and then we do another day on chemistry here. We'll do chem chapter 1 study, right? Okay, all right, that's chem, right? And then I have an assignment due and I have a lab due, right? So we'll do it the same way I did the others. Okay, oh Jesus, I made a boo-boo. Where's my whiteout? Sorry about that. That is supposed to be pink. Okay, okay, good enough. and then this one is here. All right, okay. And then I will do the lab the same day. On Friday I'll do chem lab, module 1 lab, and then I will do here chem assignment 1, module 1, right? See, I'm confused. I'm putting this wrong materials. So this is NP, this is chem. All right, that is module 1. Module 2, that's week 2, still in January, sorry. We're gonna go to the second module. I forgot to let you know that this is actually a crash program, or it's only 8 weeks. Most classes for A&P are like 16 weeks, but this is an 8-week. So what am I gonna do? This is Sunday. I'm gonna start, since I'm gonna have access to this to the information early, I'm gonna weigh which one has more. And module 2, this is module 2, this is week 2. Week 2. So for chem, I have to read chapter 2, and then I have a discussion right here. I have an assignment, I have a lab. Same as A&P. I have a discussion, I have a quiz, I have an assignment, and of course I have to study this, right? So since we have this already early in advance, everything will be posted on the school portal. I've already submitted my assignments by Saturday. So Sunday, I'm gonna study Chem M2, and then study A&P module 2, right? So I'm gonna put chem is this, right, and this is A&P. So I've started my studies 2 days before the day I'm supposed to avoid procrastination. So remember, this is when it's supposed to be due, and I'm gonna erase this because I had posted that for myself. So I'm gonna remove that. Okay, to the end. Okay, so I'm gonna study that. I'm not gonna put it on Monday because it would be too much. I'll do the other 2 classes on Monday. Then I'm gonna work on the 2 discussions, which are due, initial post is due on Thursday. So A&P discussion module 2, right? Chem, they also have a discussion right here. A chemist's moral obligation discussion module 2. So here we go, here we go, here we go, and I'm gonna put here chem module 1 due. So 2 days. Technically they're due on Tuesday, but I'm gonna put it due here so I'm not procrastinating. So we started one day, and definitely one day we can't finish everything. So we're gonna come back here and we're gonna do a study session on Wednesday, right? Study ANP study module 2, and then chem study module 2, sorry. All right, so we are doing that, and we are doing that. So over here, what I'm gonna put on Monday, I'm gonna put my other 2 classes. It's an English class and a communication class, and then I'm gonna put to study here. And any assignments that I have, I'm gonna put it on Tuesday, right, for the same thing. And then here I'm gonna put, if I have any assignments, I'm gonna add for that. So on Thursday, I'm gonna start working on, I've started, right? So on Friday, I'm gonna put the ANP lab module 2 and chem lab module 2. Then Saturday, I'm gonna put ANP, what are you calling? It's a quiz 2 and chem assignment 2. So that's technically it for the 2 weeks in January. So for February, I will be planning for February the next coming week. And February I will have 1, oh, actually I got this wrong. So technically chemistry is 2 chapters in 1 week. So what I'll do, I'll have to erase this part. I'll have to erase module 2 and I will put 1 and 2. So technically I need to study ANP chapter 1, study ANP chapter 1, and I'm gonna start chem chapter 2 study, right? And then I'm gonna do chem chapter 2, chapter 2 study. Okay, sorry about that. And then I'm gonna do chem. Good. So over here, chem assignment 1, right? And then I'm gonna switch this. Over here. And then I'm gonna put chem lab 1. Lab 1. And then I'm gonna put chem assignment 2. Then chem lab 2. Chem lab 2. Okay. All right. So over here I'll be starting So this is actually February. So it has two chapters or two modules for each chapter. So for we'll be planning for the next one next month. Let me know if you want to plan with me. So in short, this is what we have done. So I am leaving spaces for the other two classes. I'm trying to post my classes 2 days before it's due to avoid procrastination. I'm aware my other two classes, the post dates are Sunday. So for those classes, I will have to work hard and have everything posted on a Friday. So for these classes, I'm trying to have everything completed by Saturday, so I have Sunday to start studying the new chapter. And for now, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Be sure to come back and let me know, comment below, and let me know if you like this kind of videos. I'm working on a study with me video for ANP and chemistry, so stay tuned. Anyway, bye bye for now. Bye.